and I put it in the pan, and damn, I saw like flames coming out. Shit. This is not what I expected.
Moin, my name is Arne. I'm a German hobby baker living in Luxembourg. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, and today we're going to make flatbread. First we make a Yufka bread, and then we make lavash. Lavash in two different variants, one time with yeast and one time with sourdough. So let's get started. This is from Luxembourg with loaf.
So for the Yufka bread, I'm mixing 500 grams of flour with 320 grams of water and 10 grams of salt. You can mix it with your hands or use a kitchen machine, whatever you like. Place it in a bowl and then cover it with plastic wrap. For the lavash with yeast, I'm taking 500 grams of flour with 325 grams of water, 3 grams of yeast and 10 grams of salt. Mix it again and then put it in a bowl and cover it with a plastic wrap. For the sourdough lavash, I'm taking 470 grams of flour, 305 grams of water, 50 grams of sourdough starter 1:1 and 10 grams of salt. Mix it again with your hands or with a kitchen machine, whatever you like, and then put it in a bowl and cover it with a plastic wrap. We let the dough rest for 30 minutes, and then what we want to do is we want to get more tension to the dough. So we just grab the dough ball and rub it a little bit around on the countertop to get some more tension. And once we're finished, we let the dough rest for another 30 minutes and continue with the same. So at this stage the dough really feels very smooth, and so it can go in the fridge and rest there for 24 hours. So 24 hours later we take the dough out of the fridge, and what we want to do now is we want to pre-shape the dough, like forming small balls out of the whole dough. So you can use a kitchen scale for doing it, or you can just do it by measuring what might be like the ideal portions. I only took half of the recipe, so for my dough I only get like 4 smaller dough balls out of it, so don't be confused. So what I'm doing here is like I take the dough ball, grab it with my hand and then rub it until you get like this very nice looking roundish dough balls. To give the dough a little bit time, I put it on a floured baking sheet and then cover it with the towel and let it rest for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later I take the dough ball and I also heated up a pan, and then I took like a rolling pin and floured the dough a lot so that it won't stick, and then repeat that with the different doughs that I had. In between I also checked like the temperature of the pan. I wanted to have like 200 degrees, and so I'm rolling out now the lavash with the yeast, and afterwards I'm also rolling out like the lavash with sourdough. Once the pan like hits its temperature, I took the first flatbread and I wanted to like put it in the pan. So I grabbed it, and it's very thin, and I put it in the pan, and damn, I saw like flames coming out. Shit. This is not what I expected. So I was thinking of a different solution, and I decided to do another try, but this time I would use my oven for doing it. So I rolled out again new flatbreads, and I heated up my oven before to like 250 degrees, and then I transferred the flatbreads on a pizza stone. You can also use a normal baking sheet if you like. Even though the Yufka in this case didn't contain any yeast, you see, because it's very flat, the hot water steam inside of the flatbread makes the bread to pop up like a balloon. So I was now repeating this process all over again, and all the flatbreads came out very beautiful. On the pizza stone, all flatbreads went a little bit up like a balloon, even the Yufka bread without yeast. That was very surprisingly for me. And at the end, all of them tasted very, very good.
Thanks for watching my very first video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. You will find the recipe in the description of this video. If you make flatbread on your own, please share results with me. Looking forward for your feedback, and see you soon. Bye bye, Eddie.